My friends, welcome to this episode of the Outdoor Gear Review. I hope you all are doing well. What I have behind me here is the Winterial Bivy tent. This is a test night episode, which means rain is on the way and we are doing a waterproof test of this tent. Already I've begun testing out this tent, and so far I've had it out in light rain. But in this episode, it is going to go through heavy rainfall, potentially 1 inch of rain. And yes, there is the possibility of thunderstorms coming in later on tonight. The obvious question that we are going to answer in this episode is whether or not this tent is waterproof, whether or not it can handle heavy rainfall. In light rain, no issues. Was condensation an issue with this tent? It was unbelievably bad. But that's for another episode. In the future, my review of this tent will be coming up, and we'll touch upon all of those points. The primary focus of this episode is the waterproof testing. It is currently 15 minutes till 5 o'clock. Rain is on the way, and it should arrive around 2 a.m. For this test night episode, I will be up all night long with this tent, checking on it. And at the same time, I am in fact rain testing other shelters as well. Here at Lone Wolf Mountain, I have a total of 4 tents set up. And without a doubt, I have a lot of testing to do. My friends, thank you very much for joining me for this trip. Let it rain, let it rain. My friends, it is time for an update. It is now 3:13 in the morning. It began raining very lightly around midnight. Then it kind of slacked off. At roughly 1:30 in the morning, it started raining again. By 2, it was a good moderate rainfall that lasted for about an hour. As you all can see, it's lightly raining now, but the big wave of moisture is about to hit. It is about to start. Once this rain hits, it's not going to stop and it's going to be heavy. At this point in time, I do not foresee thunderstorms hitting the area, but heavy rain is certainly right around the corner. In fact, it'll be here at any minute. When it comes to the Winterial tent, so far so good as far as I can tell. I will say this though, in moderate rainfall, a fair amount of pulling is taking place at the foot box of the tent on top. Is this going to be a problem in heavy rainfall? We'll find out soon enough. Good morning, everybody. It is 8 a.m. and it is time to check on the Winterial Bivy tent. Did it leak? Comment down below. Let's find out before the heavy rain kicks in. Folks, this tent did not leak. With this bivy tent, there was no leaking at all. That's impressive, everybody, for a tent that's this inexpensive, that's gone through this much rain, not a single drop of leaking. Let me tell you all, last night it absolutely poured. It began raining before midnight. Moderate rain by 2, heavy rain by 4. We had thunderstorms in the area, but nothing hit us directly, but without a doubt, the rain was coming down. Easily, this tent saw 1 inch of rain and it did not leak. As far as the waterproofing goes of this tent, I am impressed. With that being said though, this is not a perfect tent. Make sure to stay tuned for my review, which is coming up in the future. Folks, I'm going to say goodbye. I have basically been up all night long and I am done. I was able to sleep inside of the cabin for a few hours, but I'm definitely tired. This has been an awesome test, an awesome rain event test. As I mentioned at the beginning of this episode, I tested out 4 different tents during this rain event. So far this morning, I've checked out 3 tents, 1 is leaked, 2 have not. I appreciate you all very much for tuning in for this episode. If you enjoyed it, if you found it helpful, hit the thumbs up. I do appreciate it. Good job, Winterial. You did not leak. Take care, be well, strength and honor.